Hello everyone, how are we? Let me hope everyone is good. My name is Love Sama, your trainer today. To be training you. We are going to be talking about the best marketing plan. The best marketing plan in the world. The best online marketing plan I've come across on the internet is Review. I have met very many people who are on the internet, who are marketing different companies. I've met people marketing Amazon. I have met people marketing product companies. They are selling weight loss, money voodoo power, bichi, those products. I've met people marketing sports betting companies. I have met people marketing crypto companies. I have met people marketing different companies for sure, genuine companies, legit companies. But I've realized Roku has the best marketing strategy. The best marketing strategy. Roku has the best marketing strategy in the world. Today, I'm going to teach you how do we build that marketing plan. How do we build that marketing plan? How do we build that marketing plan? I want people to understand Reiki marketing plan. If they do, they're going to enjoy, they're going to understand the business, they are going to do everything, they are going to grow capital, everything is going to be very nice and normal. So today I'm going to teach you how to build Reiki marketing plan so that it can pay you more money. So that it can pay you more money. I'm seeing some people here. People are watching us on YouTube. For the people who are watching us on YouTube, bravo. Our trainings are recorded on YouTube and they can be there live. Anytime you can come back and you will watch them there on YouTube. So you can always come back and visit them on YouTube and watch them. So today we are going to look at the best marketing plan. The best marketing plan is Roku. Roku has the best conversation plan out there. Today I was talking to someone. I have a friend, came back from diaspora, was working in Dubai. The salary was $300. So when he came back in Uganda, I was like, I realized this business is good because my friend was trading, then told me that, you know what's up? Then one day, that was last week. I think last week, but one. Last week, but one, my friend was trading and made 500,000 shillings in a day, in one trade. So when he made that money, he was so excited. He was like, come on, is this real? Is this possible? You know, making 500,000 shillings, it's equivalent to $130 in just one trade. Imagine that money is half the salary that person gets. But it was made in a day. So when he came back in Uganda, he told me that I think I should focus on this business. If I give it more time, I think it can pay me more money. What do you think it can pay me? I was like, what do you want it to pay you? Because this business pays you what you're worth. You don't make what you are not worth. You make what you are worth. You make the money you are worth. Said the Zokola one, Zobera one. If you make 500,000 a month, that is your worth at the moment. If you make 10 million shillings, that is your worth. If you make 5 million shillings, that is your worth. Am I communicating? Am I communicating to someone? So that is your worth. So I asked that person, how much money do you want? Because this business can even give you 3 million shillings a month. That's like $900 a month, even above, even 10 million shillings if you give it more time. I gave him a script. I gave him a plan. And I was like, if you want to make more money in this business, more money when you are back home, my advice is concentrate and do it alone. Don't mix it with other things. Many of us, we are not making money yet in team building because we are having other things occupying our time. For example, people who are doing this business from diaspora. You cannot do it more than someone who's doing it only alone. And my advice is, if you are back home, don't start up a new business. Don't open up a shop. I'm talking about Uganda. In Uganda, when you come back, you invest your money in a shop, you start selling clothes, you are going to lose more money and time. But if you get that same money and you put it on your Binance and you decide to trade, and then you focus on team building, you'll be the happiest trader in the world. You'll be the happiest businessman in Uganda. In my country I'm living in, today businesses are not reliable. You open up a business, it just consumes your capital. Am I talking to someone who has ever tried a business here in Uganda? Like, you ever tried opening up a business and maybe it closed? Or maybe you are still running it? Can I see you raising up your hand? Or come in the chat and tell us. Anyone who has ever opened up a business in Uganda? Or home, back home. I'm having people here from Kenya. I am seeing people from Kenya. Who has ever opened up a business back home? How was it? You get my point. Innocent, you have ever started a business? Oh, let me tell you something. Here in East Africa, I don't know much about other countries like Kenya, Tanzania, but in my home country, Uganda, if you get your money, you are from abroad, you have collected your capital, and you decided to put your money in a traditional business, you are more likely to lose it. You are more likely to lose your capital and time. By the time you realize that you are wasting time when it is 2 years, but the same amount of capital you are using to start up that business, actually it will be small. Traditional businesses need more capital. Starting up a shop, a very good shop, which will give you sensible money, sensible outcomes, cash flow, it will need good capital. You need a shop of at least $4,000. But that's $4,000 if it is put on Binance and you concentrate on learning trading, you can use that money to make $1,000 a month comfortably. You pick trades, you give them good margin calls, good drops, you focus on team building. You can collect $1,000 a month. You're not paying rent, you're not paying taxes, you're not paying licenses, you're not wasting money in transport every day, lunch at home, at work, paying rent at work and paying rent at home. I get what I'm talking about. And you are making crazy money. So my advice to my friend was like, don't start up a new business. I know you might have those plans, but my advice as a leader, please don't. Put your money on Binance, start trading. The results you are going to get here with that money is too much. The problem here is we leaders, we're not trading. Most of leaders are not trading. And some people who are investing in the business, they're investing little money. How many people in this room who are trading with $3,000? Few people. You are giving the business little capital, but you are taking serious capital in traditional businesses, which are not bringing even results. Put the same money on Binance, put it in trade, you will make crazy profits. Am I communicating? So today, that's not the topic. Today, I'm going to talk about our marketing plan. So leaders, we need to start trading. Trading is good. trading gives you money. For me, trading takes care of my home. Okay? My home is catered by trade. My home, feeding, what, everything from trade. You get my point? So these 2 weeks when the market has been down, this is when I've started taking my money from my team building rewards into catering for home. Otherwise, for me, I don't pay money for home. So trading is good. Leaders, we need to trade. Has that message reached someone? So when you are back home, this message goes to people who are working in diaspora and people who are employed. The day you will decide to do Royal Q 24/7, you will start making more money. Today, when I sit down and I look at my income every month, no company in my country can pay me that money monthly. They will need me to go back to school, and I'm not ready to sit in class. They will need me to go back in school and get some papers, get some degrees, upgrade my education level. That's what they need. But Royal Q doesn't need that. Royal Q needs no papers. Royal Q needs creativity. Companies today which are paying more money, they don't need papers. They need creativity. Whoever who is more creative makes more money, no matter their education level, even if they have a PhD, even if they have just a primary level certificate. The moment they are more creative, Royal Q pays them more money. The moment they have a flux of people coming in, buying their product in your team, Royal Q will pay. Always remember that. But in most cases, how are you going to do this? When you give the business more time. People who are employed, I'm not saying leave your jobs. No, I'm saying master the art of this business. In case you get a chance to do it 24/7, that will be the best decision of your life. And do it aggressively. Cut distractions. Some of you, when you are back, for example, people who are from diaspora, when you are back home, you want to do Royal Q full time. And the problem is you can't stay with your parents at home. You can't do it. You are occupied with your family, your siblings are very many, you need to cook, you need to wash clothes. You are wasting time. Leader, why do you wash clothes? Who wastes time in washing clothes? Can't you hire someone? Here in Uganda, you can hire someone and pay them just $3. They'll wash all your clothes. Just $3. $4. Why do you wash clothes? Do you know how much time you waste in washing clothes? A lot of time. We are marketeers. Time is our most important asset. Don't wash clothes. Hire someone. Do it. Pay them $3, $4, $5. They will wash all your clothes. Sit on your phone, build your business. Am I communicating? If possible, even if you don't have time for cooking, why would you cook? Buy already cooked food. Save that time to build the business. Why do you stay at your home with your parents? What are you doing there? These guys are wasting your time. These guys are telling you to cook. These guys have visitors. They are telling you to greet all of them. They are telling you now talk to Granny, give him some stories. When will you build business? Build business. An online business. When you want to build an online business, let me tell you something. You have to sacrifice time, sit down and build it. I want you to take yourself as if you went to United States to work. I want you to talk to these guys who are working in diaspora, who are working in Asia, these guys who are working in the Middle East, these guys who are working in Europe, these guys who are working in America. I want you to talk to them and they give you how tight is their schedule. Because they have to give value for money. The money they are paid monthly, my dear, they have to give value for it. in time. That's why these guys, they don't have time for jazzy. After work, home, work, home, work, home, work, home. That's why they're always stressed. If you copy the same schedule in your life, you're going to make more money. Decide that phone, eat, phone, sleep. Phone, eat, sleep. Phone. Because your phone is your work, right? Dedicate that for 2 years. You'll be the richest person in your family. You build the biggest team. You'll make the most crazy money. Only that, we're not serious. We're not taking this serious. We are taking it as a joke. I'm talking to team leaders on this platform. Captain, nice to meet you, Papa. Captain Sebo Nkunonya. After this training, look for me, brother. Eh? This training is for leaders who are building business. Eh? So don't play with this opportunity. This opportunity is paying crazy money. Today, I have seen a post of Nigerians, but there are these two guys who are amazing me. Dr. Mane. There's a lady called Dr. Mane. She's a V6. Every month, she doesn't make less than $10,000 every month. Then there is a young man, he's called Emakara James. He's also a V6. He became a V6 in 2021. 2021. They asked him, how much money have you made in Reiki? He said that he has made not less than 800,000 shillings. That's 800,000 US dollars, not shillings. 800,000 US dollars. Emitwalo chinana eja dollar. Zibasene mekamza Uganda. Those are 3 billion shillings. 300 something billion shillings. And these guys, they have an event. These guys are busy working. Who's working? Someone who doesn't make less than $10,000 a month. These guys are making not less than 40 million shillings a month. Then someone out there in Uganda makes not more than 1 million shillings, but they are busy, lazy, doing nothing, talking to no one, marketing no business, trading nothing. And you are like, now, this human being, how will they live? How will they survive? Imagine someone is not trading, someone is not marketing. And you're like, now, how the hell are they going to make money? How? Even if you are going in the bull run, you hear that word bull run, it will only affect the active people. Anyone who's not serious, they won't benefit from the bull run. Reiki has the best marketing plan. The best marketing plan. We are remaining with only 20 minutes. I'm going to break down our marketing plan. My next Zoom, I'll be teaching you how effectively to build it. I'm going to give you a plan, how to build this up, the team, so that it becomes a cash cow. Do you know what a cash cow means? A cash cow, it's something which brings, a cow, a real cow, a biological cow, gives milk every day. Now, a cash cow gives cash daily. When my dad died, we went for burial. I was offline for like 3 days to 4. But every day I was there, I was not making less than $30 in team building. I was making money. My cash cow was bringing in money. Even if I was I was so busy and offline. I want us to build our business times 10. Yes, I was making money, but I want times 10 more than that, times 100. If I was making 30, what if I can make 300 or 30? I think that would be the better goal. $3,000 a day. Who's ready to build that? However, before we go further, I want you to learn. I want you to learn how, what, what is how is our marketing plan looking like? How does it look like? How is our marketing plan look like? I want you to understand it. For me, when I'm explaining our marketing plan, I don't waste a lot of time because it is very simple to understand. When you go to your robot, before I bring my before I bring my, did I tell you that I love this logo? The way it opens? I really love it, man. Whenever I see it, I see it's like a sword killing poverty. When you go to your app, you tap user benefits. RoyalQ shows you different ranks and their privileges. Eh? Different ranks and their privileges. That's what it shows you here. It starts with junior. It starts with junior broker. Then we have middle, the second rank. Starts with actually middle is the first rank. Junior is not a rank. This is how can I say it? When you activate your robot, you're a junior. When you work, you become a middle. When you work more, you become an advanced. When you work more, you become a senior. I'm on this rank at the moment. When you work more harder, you become a team partner. We only have one in Uganda, Mr. Julius Kalanda. Then the last one is called global. This is the rank I'm working for. When you have this rank, you don't make less than 50 million shillings a month. I'm 2 steps to this rank. I am ready to work my butt off. Very ready. Whoever is ready to work with me, we are going to do it. Those people who are in the 90 days challenge, let's rock more. This is our second week. I want us to work more, work more. I'm not seeing the gas. I'm not feeling the vibe in the 90 days challenge. I'm not seeing it. The Kenyan team, where are you people? We're not seeing you in the 90 days challenge. Nigerian team, Leader Prince, where are you? I'm not seeing you in the 90 days challenge. The 90 days challenge is going to help you challenge yourself to rank up very fast and rank up more as a leaders in your team. That 90 days challenge you see there. Only that sometimes we make ourselves lazy, we make ourselves occupied, but everyone can do the 90 days challenge, however busy you are. Huh? Now, how is the marketing plan of RoyalQ? The marketing plan of RoyalQ is on this month. The $120 for activation and the 20% share for trade. So the marketing plan of RoyalQ rotates on these two. Okay? Activation and the 20%. Nothing more. Whatever money RoyalQ pays, it pays it because of these two income. The moment you activate your robot and you become a V1, let me use this. You become a junior. RoyalQ says, I pay you $30. $30. Whoever you bring into the business and you give them your name and they activate their robot. When they pay the 120, for you, I pay you 30. And whenever this person is trading, whenever this person is trading, I'm going to pay you 20% of the money I make from their money. You know, when the robot is trading for us, if it makes a profit, it takes 20%. Now, that 20% it has taken from someone you introduced in the business, it will give you also 20%. Let me give you an example. If someone trades and they make $10, okay, they make $100 profits. This someone, you are the one who brought them. Roku will charge them $20 as fuel. We call this fuel. Now, when the Roku charges them $20, it has to share this money with you who brought Mr. James, who has made the $100. James is very happy. The guy has made 100. He paid Roku 20. So for him, he has stayed with the $80. He's happy. Now, Roku has to pay you on this $20, 20%. That means it gives you $4. So that means whenever James makes $100, you are making $4 surely. Isn't that the 20%? Yeah, I think it is, right? Now, when you build your team and you grow a team of 20 people, 20 people who buy robots, if 20 robots are bought in your team, even if one person comes in your team and he buys 20 robots, you get rank. You get my point? Roku is not counting humans, it's counting number of robots bought in your team. If there are 20 and 3 of them used your link, you are qualified for another. You qualified for a rank. Which rank? Middle. Hope if I divide this, you still remember 120 and 20%. Eh? Do you still remember? 120 and 20%. So the moment you become middle, how does a middle benefit? I'm explaining to you our marketing plan, how beautiful it is. If you become a middle rank, now you have created a team of 20 guys, 20 robots under your team. Roku starts paying you $40 on whoever activates your robot. The moment you get the rank, you are now earning $40. Kati robot itakuwa $1 na ilitoa 15. That's 150,000 shillings on whoever activates their robot with your link the moment you get a rank. Not only that, Roku starts paying you 30% on the money it charges these people who used your link to activate their robots. Whenever they trade and make money, for example, if someone makes $100, James, Roku charges them $20. Now this time round, Roku pays you $6, not $4. So your money has increased. Are you getting the point? So you are making 30% whenever your team trades, and you are making $40 on whoever activates their robot using your link. And not only that, Roku pays you another $10 for indirect activations. Do you remember the 20 guys you activated first? Who gave you a rank? Whoever brings their friend in the business, Roku will pay you $10 for that guy. For example, let me give you an example. This is you. You brought Mr. James. James brought Sarah. When you brought James, they paid you $40. When James brought Sarah, they paid James 30. For you are paid 10. You are paid $10 when Sarah activates her robots. This is an indirect person. So Roku says, I'm paying you $10 on whoever activates their robot indirectly in your team. Are you getting my point? So now when you get a rank, a second rank, now when you get a rank, money is increased. Eh? Money is if you are still a junior, you are not paid on indirect activations. Someone asked me, I brought someone. Now, what if that someone brings another person? Do I make money? No, you don't, because you don't have a rank yet. The day you get a rank, you will make money from that. Am I communicating with someone? Now, let's go. When you are on this rank, a middle rank, and you hit a team of 100 people and 3 middles, 3 middle ranks, help 3 people in your team get your rank. If they do, you are qualified for another rank. Which rank is this? Advanced. This is advanced rank. We usually call it, we call it V3. You become a V3, an advanced rank, advanced icon. When you become advanced, Roku pays you more money. This time around, it pays you $50 on whoever activates their robot with your link, and then pays you $20 on whoever activates their robot indirectly, and then pays you 40% on whoever trades and they joined with your link. If someone you introduced in the business, if someone you introduced in the business, they are trading, Roku pays you 40%. Okay? Roku pays you 40%. Roku pays you 40% of the money it makes from that team. Okay? Now, this rank is called advanced. Are you seeing how money grows? So the more you keep working, the more you keep building your team, polar and polar, you are going to get privileges. Now, from this rank, numbers no longer matter. What matters are ranks. You just have to focus to get 3 advanced. If you get 3 people on your team from different legs hitting your rank, then you become a senior. How does a senior benefit? A senior makes $60 on whoever activates their robot directly, and then makes $30 on whoever activates their robot indirectly, and then make 50% share. Imagine on this rank you are sharing with a company 50% the money. Imagine someone activates their robot for $120 and Roku pays you back $60. It's like you are sharing 50%. You get my point? With this rank, you will make good money. People on this rank don't make less than 3 million shillings a month. Otherwise, others are making 5, they're making 7, others are making 10 million shillings a month. It's a very good rank. It's a very good rank. I recommend anyone to really focus and build. Can we proceed? Now, the next rank. Next rank is called team partner. Who is a team partner? A team partner is a rank where you are paid $65 on whoever activates their robot directly with your rank, with your link, and then you are paid $40 for indirect activations, and then you are paid 65. No. Then you are paid 55% on the trades happening to the people who you give your link. Then lastly, now these other ranks I told you, to get them, you must get 3 team partners on your team. 3 people who have your rank. Then lastly, this is the last rank. It's called the global partner. Why do they call these guys partners? This is the reason. The moment you become a global partner, usually you make $70 on whoever activates their robot directly with your link. You make $50 on whoever activates their robot indirectly in your team. You make 60% share on the trades happening in your team. Then you make what we call global dividend. What's a global dividend? Global dividend, whoever activates their robot every day, RoyalQ pays this money up to 60, up to $70. Not so? We saw that the highest rank is paid $70. So that means RoyalQ has remained with how much? With $50 on every activation. Now, what RoyalQ does, it also deducts another $10. To do what? It gives this $10 back to V6s, to global partners. It adds up that money after a day, or in a day, in a full day. Whoever activates the robot worldwide, RoyalQ deducts $10 on the remaining money. It stays with the $50. So that means RoyalQ as a company stays with $40 on every activation. So that $10, it sums it up a day, and then it pays it back to global partners. Now, this money is given not from your team only, but worldwide. That's why you are called a global. So you earn globally from the company. That's why leaders who are on this platform, I want you to work very hard so that we hit this rank, so that we can start earning internationally. It's like you bought shares in a certain company like Tesla or Netflix, and then you are earning money monthly or annually or quarterly, or you get the point, from that big company. And you are comfortable in Uganda, they are in cows, there. I'm giving an example. Imagine that money. This money is paid every day, by the way, at the end of the day. At 12 a.m., late in the night, this money is paid. Even if this money is just, let me give you an example. Even if this money is just $100 coming in your account every day, that means in a month, you will make $3,000. Not so? 100 times 30 is how much? 3,000. Do you know how much 3,000 is in Ugandan shillings? This is, I think 12 million shillings a month from global dividends. Not only that, RoyalQ still pays this guy, a global partner. He gives them what we call team. I think it's team reward, something like that. What is team? This money, let me explain this money so that is understandable very well. We see that RoyalQ, on the 20% it charges people in trades, it pays up to 60%. Not so? We saw that someone with the highest rank, they are paid up to 60% in team in money collected in trading. Eh? So RoyalQ gets another 10%. That means RoyalQ is giving out 70%. It stays with only 30% as a company. This 10% calculates it for a full month. At the end of the month, it gives it back to global partners. You find these guys earning not less than $5,000 a month. And the more V6s you build in your team, the more share. Because this is a share. It's like a pie. This is a pie, yeah? By the way, I did the art. Don't laugh at me. This is a pie of the 10% share. The more V6s you have, the more pies you will get. So we have V6s like there in Asia. These Asians built this business very well. These Indians and Malaysians, they were very serious at it. We have guys who have over 20 V6s with the team. And the guy earns good money every month. This money is paid every month. Every first of the month, this money comes. You get my point? You find someone making 60,000 USD every month. 70,000, 100,000 USD. Every first of the month, that money comes. Why? They have many V6s on their team. So RoyalQ was rewarding top leaders. You want to become a top leader? I want you to work like a top leader. Don't work like an average person. You want to build a team? Man, build it serious. Don't play. Don't do it casually. Do it professionally. Do it like a job. Let's do this business like a job. Business like you wake up every day and your job is to do it. Don't be ashamed. It pays. Come on. What people need is people who make money. Even if you're a teacher and you don't have money, people won't respect you. Even if you're a doctor and you don't have money, people won't respect you. Even if you work on a TV every day, you dress nicely, but you don't have money, people won't respect you. People respect people with money. Any platform which gives you money, give it time, build it. You are going to get honor everywhere. You're going to get recognized everywhere. You reach on a wedding day and everyone will be like, hey, we are very lucky. Mr. Isaac has reached. The guy has come driving a Range Rover Sport. Come on, we don't care how we got the money. We're looking at him. Money is good. Money is gold. Eh? If when you make money, you even become near to God. Money is different. It makes things good. Look at this platform. It can really make us rich, all of us, if we decide to really work very hard. So that is the last rank of RareQ called the Global. But how do you reach this rank? Do one thing. Build 3 legs, become team partners. So to hit this rank, have a goal of building a team of at least 3,000 people. It is very possible if we use the internet. Let us sit on our internet, we focus, we are going to build the biggest team ever. We are on this Zoom, sometimes we are very little, 20, 15, 30. But let us work. One day on this Zoom, it will be full. I am paying this Zoom for only 100 people. But a day will come when I'm paying a Zoom for 1,000 people. I believe that day is coming. And all these guys are leaders, they're team builders. International. For me, my goal this year is to build an international business. I no longer need only Ugandans on my team. I need other guys. Other countries don't know this business. Actually, some Ugandans are still disturbing us. Someone you show him the business, they still play around. They think it's a scam. They still ask a lead. They still ask their relatives. Imagine a relative. He has never invested online. Someone is getting an advice from a relative. What answer do they expect? Of course, say no. And then someone gives you a very lame excuse. I talked to my mother. She told me those businesses are not good. Because I was talking to someone, he told me, I was like, why don't you build a team? He told me, because the people I live with, they don't believe in an online business. I was like, what? They don't believe in online business. So what? And then I was like, okay, where do you live? My friend told me, I live in a ghetto. I'm like, take a picture. He shared with me a very poor background. I was like, come on, I'm showing you how to make money. And the people whom you are living with in this area are telling you not to, and you listen to them. Respect them, by the way, they are your family. But don't take their advice about money. They don't know money because they don't have it. When I started online business, my mother, I love my mother more than anything else. She told me, man, those things, Osama, you should look for a job. How we work on these things and you go abroad and work. I was like, I don't want to go abroad. Anyone you want to go abroad? Not me. I'm going to work from here and I'll make the money. She never believed in online businesses. I didn't care because she doesn't know it. I respect her. She's my mother. I love her so much. Whatever she says, I listen. About money? No. Because my mother is not rich. That means any advice about money, I don't get it from my mom. I have to get it from somebody else. If every one of us learns that, we will live, how can I say it? So leaders, we have the best marketing plan. I have a plan how we are going to build this. I have a plan. I have a plan. And this plan It's a theory I'm going to teach you, and we are going to practice it together. I'm in the game. I'm building this with you. I'm not only teaching you these things just for that. I'm not a history teacher. I don't teach English grammar. I'm teaching you practical things. Whatever I teach you, we go and do it together. We show results. In the 90 Days Challenge group, we have a culture. Every day we share our results, how we have worked. And I usually share my results, how I've worked. This is our group. It's called 90 Days Challenge. Every day I share my results, how I've worked. Last week I signed up 3 people. I talk to people, I show them business, I teach people business. If you want, you can be part of this community. It's free to be part of it, as long as your robot is activated. Leader Noah is very active. Leader Harriet is very active on this platform. We want to make it more serious than ever. What I'm teaching you, we are going to do it together, and we build a very solid business. You never know, one day we will chill on the lake view somewhere. Maybe we'll have a barbecue party, maybe, and everyone comes driving a very nice car, and we sit and discuss, and we talk about life. You know, when you know that you and your friends, you have made money, you don't talk about money. You talk about life. You're like, man, my kids are too tall, eh? How comes? Then your friends laugh. People are poor because they talk about money. When they meet, they talk about money because something they don't have. That time will come. I believe that. We got someone, maybe they have a baby shower, maybe they're having a wedding day. We can support them. We can enjoy life. We go for vacations. Those are things we are going to be doing. We go for events. Our leaders. I want us to build the business so big that we are going to create leaders. They have events in different countries. We fly. My target market is Zambia. Not only Uganda. Not Uganda anymore. I'm done with Ugandans. My focus these days is Zambia. I want to build a business in Zambia. You never know, I'm going to build leaders there. I fly, I go, we do events. I want, when I'm flying, go to Zambia for events, when also leader Josh, we meet at the airport when he's heading to Kenya for an event too. He's like, hey man, where are you going? Man, I have an event in Nairobi. So I'm going to be there for a weekend, then back to Zimbabwe, maybe South Africa. Our work is going to change if we build the business. We will no longer be teaching just here on Zoom. We are going to be flying, building teams in other countries. I believe if we decide to take action and do the activities, we're going to reach our goals. I want us to first work on our mindset and understand that we have a gold mine. This is a gold mine, man. My friend Julius is a V5. Is a team partner. This gentleman makes $500 a day. Come on, $500 a day. On average, he makes $300 a day. How much money is that in Ugandan shillings? $300 a day. $9,000 a month. Come on, that is 30 million shillings. In my country, any job where you make 30 M, you must have a PhD plus a lot of connections. Any business which gives you 30 million shillings as profits in a month It must be a business of $1 billion in capital. But the guy just sits home, do the Zooms, do the trainings, go on WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram, just TikTok. These days is on TikTok, Facebook Reels. Boom. At the end of the day, $300. Isn't that amazing? So those are the skills I want you guys to learn. We're going to do them together. We're going to practice these things together. We will only move with those who are willing, of course. But I told you in the 90 days challenge, even if we move with just 3 people who are serious, we will go. Those guys who are serious. Because growing rich is a personal decision. Making money is a personal decision. Everyone can make an excuse. Excuses are free. Anyone can have an excuse. I don't have data. My phone is bad. My family is this. My family is negative. I'm still at school. I'm very busy at work. I don't have time. Those excuses are there and they are very many. The question is, do you make money from excuses? No. How do you make money? Actions. Of course, you have challenges. I know. Your boss is tough. He doesn't give you time. So what? What are you going to do about it? Look for ways. One day I told you this story. There is a woman back then, 15 years ago, in a certain company, a networking company. So this lady, she was a Filipino. She was working in Dubai as a maid. And so this woman was building her business online. By then, Facebook was new. So she was using Facebook. She could go on Facebook and then send people friend requests and then ask them, hey, how are you? I have a very great opportunity. If you're interested in earning an extra income, I want to show you something which can make us rich. She usually gives them a number of someone to talk to. She was doing this for fellow Filipinos. Hey, how are you? Now, do you know how she was doing it? Her boss was tough. Her boss would not want to see her on phone at any time, maybe early in the night when she's going to sleep. And Arabs, these guys are not serious in life. At night, they switch off their Wi-Fi. So at the end of the day, they don't want you to be online. So the only time she used was when she was in the toilet. When she goes in the toilet, she spends there more time because it was the only free space she could have. So she used that time to build her business. When she sits in the toilet, she just sit and start texting people. Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? She was doing that. Hey, how are you? My name is Kenda Osama. There's a business I want to show you. It can make us rich. It's an online business. It is doable and very portable. I want you to talk to this person. He's going to help you and guide you through step by step. That person was her mentor, was her leader, her upline. She was doing that for 5 years. For 5 years, no one was starting the business. Boom! She landed on serious people. She gave them a number. The guy called the number. The guy met the leader. The guy got started, and another person, and another person. Those few guys changed her life completely. That woman, the business those guys built for her, paid her over 3 billion shillings. She left the work of being a maid in Dubai, back home to Filipino to enjoy life. You don't know the power of online businesses, you people. Don't underestimate the internet. Don't underestimate social media. You have that guy from Malawi on your Facebook, someone from South Africa, someone from Nigeria. Show them the business. You never know whom they can become. You never know. You just need 3 guys to become totally rich. My leader who showed me this business is called Dr. Fred Olan. He usually trains us, and tomorrow he's going to teach us. Dr. Fred, Dr. Fred last year, he went back to school to study medicine. He built his business 2021, built his business 2022. Then last year, I was like, I want to go back and study. But Dr. Fred every day was not make less than $40. He was at school studying medicine for the whole year, doing nothing about the business. What am I trying to show you? You never know the power of the online business you're building. Imagine $40 a day. That is $1,200 a month. Those are 5 million shillings in Uganda. Every day, every month from the business you built 2 years ago. Now it is paying you even if you are doing nothing, even if you are busy with your school, even if you are busy at something. Is this worth it? Yes, let's build it. Seriously. So this training at 10 p.m., it's always about mentorship. It's always about leaders mentorship. Princess Diana is like, are you talking to me? I'm in toilet, imagine. Princess Diana, don't give up. Build your business, my dear. Joshman is like, the way you are explaining about money, it makes me to work hard more. Oh my goodness. One day I'll tell you a story about Joshman. And Joshman, you work more hard, eh? You man, I want to share a story when you are big, eh? That you work for VPD, so that I share a story with a lot of energy, and these people know you. One of the people I know who are very hardworking is Josh. One day I'll tell you his story. So you leaders, let us work. We're going to build a very big business. I believe that what we have to do is to focus and work as a team. Back to the 90 days challenge, it is still going on. Our focus is on 4 activities in the 90 days challenge. 4 activities. The number of people you talk in a day, increase it. Go to your social media, maximize numbers. Go to your social media, talk to people about business. Presentations, the people you are collecting from social media, you show them business. Explain it to them. Third, the deals you close. Those people you have explained to the business, do you close deals? When are they starting the business? Do you help them verify their buyers, what and what? That's what we call closing the deal. Then activation. Those are the 3 parts we focus on in the 90 days challenge. We track our activities every day. Even if in a day you talk to one person consistently every day, you will reach your goals. You reach that rank you want. But if you do, sometimes you do 2, sometimes you do 0, you don't work, man, you are going to be mediocre. We need the consistency. Back to the 90 days challenge. If you are in the 90 days challenge, please post your results every day. Post your results every day. Have a great time. Unless someone has a question in 3 minutes, let me give a chance to people who have questions. Do we have people who have questions? Put them in the chat. I answer them, then we call it a day. Anyone with the questions? Anyone with the questions? Come in the chat. Put your questions there. Diana, keep working. Yeah, even if you sit in the toilet to build your business, keep doing it. Don't worry. One day you are going to win it. I'm telling you. Okay, Najukuba. No questions, I guess. I'm not seeing anyone writing any question. So leaders, thank you so much for watching this training. It's good. It's recorded on YouTube. You can direct it to your leaders who have missed so that they can rewatch it later on. Okay, Capital is my friend. He wants to build this business with us. Since he's interested in team building too, that's why he's in this Zoom. We are going to work together, my brother. Here, it is a place of champions. Abantu abagala okukola sente. Tetulina muzanyo wano. We want money and big money. Big what? Big money, not this smile 500,000. Man, we need 10M. We need 20.